Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Rewind, here back with another video. And sorry, like I said, I didn't upload the last 2 weeks because, well, I already made a video pretty much on that. We're not going to worry about that. Let's get right into this video. And this is a Minecraft survival world tour. I think that's what you might want to call it. But anyway, whoops, pressed the wrong key too much. Me and my friend, I'm just going to say Flyer because that's his in-game name. I don't know if he wants me to say his real name or not. And he is not online right now. But I'm just not going to say his real name. But right now, today, I'm going to be giving you a tour of this base. Everything here was done in survival. We've been playing this for a couple of weeks now. It's in a realm, and it's pretty dang fun. So let's start off with the main feature of this world, the house. So as you can see, we just have some outside stuff set up if we ever need to use it out here. We have horses. Mine is Astalia. Flyer, he has his horse, which he didn't name. I lost Astalia, so I got this horse, and I found Astalia. And there's also my friend's donkey, and we just captured a wandering trader, their llama. Now, let's just go right into here, actually, first. So as you see, it's a little arrow thing, and this is because we have a Fletcher in this thing, and I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to make this look like an arrow, and it failed miserably. But anyway, we have a Fletcher in here, which trades for arrows, for emeralds. I actually have a spider farm, which I'm going to be touring in this video, as well as an auto chicken farm, so we can get easy emeralds with string and feathers. And we're just getting a lot of emeralds in here because of all of our farms. But yeah, in here, this is all it's really in here, so a glowstone roof. Oh, I missed a piece of glowstone. I'm glad it came in here. I better go fix that. A bed for him to sleep in. Of course, his workstation, a chest for sticks, and a chest for emeralds, even though both of them are empty, and we never use him. And this door is here because he cannot escape that room, pretty much. Because we don't want him to, because he was a pain to bring up to here out of one of our many villages. It wasn't even this one, but whatever. Let's go and finish the house. So we have a cobblestone generator right here. I'll go into that later. We also have a farm, a little wheat farm to make it look like more decorative around the house. Here's my dog. I haven't named him yet. I also have more these are my friend's dogs over here, along with the cat. Some outside furnaces with I guess stone in them. I guess I forgot I did that. Let me just quick yoink the stone out of that. Actually, no, I'll do that later. And we have a bell right here, along with banners, just to symbolize how cool we are. And when you walk in, this is your first sight. You see a crafting table. This is like the kitchen type area. You can sit down right here. Very epic. Eat a meal. Then we got our smokers, obviously to cook the meat. And we have a whole bunch of food that doesn't require cooking and a whole bunch of meat. The reason we have all this fish is because we also have an AFK fish farm, which I said I'd get into. I chose this block right here because it looked nice. This is kind of like a pantry that I designed. I hope it looks good. I didn't really watch any videos on that. Now, let's go up a level. There is a downstairs, but we'll go up. And there's a nice little room right here just to stand in. I don't know if we're going to be doing anything with this, but we'll see. When you enter this room, this is our bedroom. This is my side. This is Flyer's side. We have a nice clock there to tell the time, even though you can just look outside. But if you want an exact time, you can look at the clock. Got some nice lighting up in here. Got some nice views. There's a village down there, but you can't really see it with the trees. Wonderful paintings and personal storage chests with all of my enchantments and all of his, but I'm gonna give him some stuff because, you know, sharing is caring. And yeah, this enchanting takes forever. I spent hours just trying to get a couple enchants, and I didn't even get many good ones yesterday. Now if you keep going up, there's another empty room. I may have plans with this. I might want to get a pet slime and make this his little living area. I don't know. Now if we go up one more level, if we go up one more level, we reach the roof level with a nice light in here. Outside we have 2 patios, and there you go. That's where all of our farms are, or AFK farms or whatever, and we'll be showing you guys that. And we don't even use auto clickers on that. Like for the AFK fish farm you'd have to, but we don't. I just set something on my controller, my mouse, and it auto holds down right click, which is what you need. Got a nice view of a village over there. There's another village you can't see because it's not rendered over there. And there's one more village right over there. Whoa, sorry about that lag. It's right over there. And it's in the sand area of the place. Now if we go downstairs, if we can, there we go. Now we're back almost down to the next floor, and here we are. We got our storage room, which as you can tell, this is wood. I labeled it with item frames. We have infinite iron, but I didn't really replace it yet. We have some gold too, which is really nice for rails and stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna take this stuff out that doesn't belong in there. We got a whole bunch of stone and stuff. I guess we got a furnace, but I'm gonna move that somewhere else because that doesn't go in there either. Golden apples, totem of undying. So this is pretty much the healing chest. We went to a woodland mansion, and we also got some from raids. Got one enchanted golden apple, healing potions, and a whole bunch of regular golden apples. This is the mob drop chest. I don't know why that is in there. There you go, here's on the mob drops. We have 3 wither skulls, but 1 we're using for decoration. We might summon the wither. And yeah, the reason I'm doing this tour is because, well, maybe some other videos will come out in the future, let's just say. I also have my lovely pickaxe, which is Fortune 3. I got like 14 diamonds out of 5 blocks, and it was amazing. We have 47 emeralds in there. Let me quick throw this in here. We got the redstone chest, which of course holds all the redstone things that we want to use, rails even. The sea chest, which holds a whole bunch of sea stuff. We have conduits, we have more hearts of the sea, nautilus shells, etc. The armor / tools chest. A lot of these are really messy. I'm just putting the furniture and stuff in here. We got some armor in here. We've got some banners, name tags. We have a lot of name tags from the AFK fish farm, and we even have more over there. We just have a lot of stuff in general. We got wool items in here / banner items. That's how I made this epic shield. Nether items, all items from the nether. Coal chests. We have a lot of coal thanks to my Fortune 3 pickaxe. Farming chests, and then these are just random chests, pretty much. Okay. So, we also have some workstations here. We have the disenchanter, a stone cutter, an anvil, and a brewing stand. We're eventually going to make a brewing room, but we haven't gotten to that yet. And a clock. Who could forget that? Now let's head downstairs and see what we have. Okay, so downstairs, this is like one of our nether theme rooms. And we have some nether wart grown down here for extra decoration. We have Gilbert the pigman, and we also have Alfred the pigman just standing there. We have nice torches here to fit with the theme of nether. Glowstone, we got some lanterns which look pretty dang cool. We got a fire pit, and we got more fire pits there. We got magma cubes, and here's our other wither skull. Yeah, we can summon the wither soon. Oops, did not mean to do that. We can summon the wither soon. And, well, we don't have our brewing room completely done yet. We haven't really worked on that, but we're going to make one of those. One of our proudest rooms is probably the enchanting room, which is just wild. We have a lapis chest, almost full of lapis. 2 anvils, and a book chest full of almost books because of the woodland mansion raid. We just killed all the bookshelves. And we even have on the pond here, of course, the enchanting table. You have to walk through vines to get to it. Some nice water with some sea lanterns in it to light it up. And we also have some tropical fish hanging out in the fish tanks, and they can't get out of here. I don't know how, but my friend built that. Some fish in the water down there. A nice looking waterfall in the back. And we also have another fish tank over here with more sea lanterns. And I believe there should be one more fish in here. I guess he escaped or despawned. Oh well. We'll get more eventually. But anyway, let's go out of here. And that walks us back into here. Eventually we'll make an end room, which has this very cool lever system. But we will not get to that quite yet because we have not entered the end yet. We're taking it slowly. And then if we go upstairs here, this is our nether portal room, which is where our nether portal is, obviously. You can access this from the outside, which is how it was originally meant to be. You walk outside this door right here, and you just go down this, and voila. You got yourself to the nether portal room. We added this actually on after the nether portal room because we thought it would be nice to have a brewing room. Then we decided to just expand it into a whole bunch of rooms areas. One thing I forgot to mention, we have this floor littered with blast furnaces with some ores in it apparently or whatever, and some ingots, and we have crafting tables down there just in case we need them. Oh, how could I forget? We have a jukebox over here. Yeah. Okay, now let's go outside and enter the world of the AFK farm mountain. Go over here on the minecart, which is slightly faster than just running over. We can afford it, why not do it? And these aren't the prettiest thing in the world, but we got a whole bunch of sugarcane farms going all into this one chest, pretty much. Except for this one. This one wants to be a pain. And then that, if I go down here, we should be able to see that the first one you saw over here, all the sugarcane goes into the dispenser, and then the dispenser dispenses it out here. And a minecart, yep, right there with the hopper, sucks it out of this chest and picks it up off the floor. And as you see, it's going over there, and we'll get to what's over there in a minute. But I have this redstone clock, which automatically dispenses for us, which can get kind of annoying, not gonna lie. You could mess up the minecart thing, so I'm gonna kill that cow. I'm sorry if you guys didn't like that. And you probably saw this first. This is our bamboo auto harvester and a cacti auto harvester. And this is also an XP farm, a no mob XP farm. So what it does is the observers observe when this sugarcane grows to that height. It activates the piston, chops down the sugarcane, and the minecart with a hopper goes down and collects all of it. Same thing with this one. This one's just a little bit different. It does the same thing, except it goes up and then it transfers it all into this one hopper, because that is what is used for fuel, to fuel the furnace. And I see this auto harvesting cacti, which just have a water system that goes down into this chest and collects into this hopper and auto smelts it for us. And then that fills up the chest. As you see, we already have over a chest, a hopper, and we have another almost 2 rows filled in here. And then we can also lock up this so we can collect the XP, so the cacti or the green dye doesn't auto go down here. And I'll try and do that this episode and show you how much it gives you. Probably not that much, because this is the first time I've been on today. And then if we, yeah, I guess let's talk about this. If we move over here, we have our auto chicken farm, which, as you see, works pretty dang well. If we go over here, there's a dispenser, which is where you put eggs in. And then those eggs can spawn more chickens. This isn't required. You can only have 1 chicken in here if you want. But the more chickens you have that lay eggs, the more you will get. The more eggs you will get and the more cooked chicken you'll get and stuff like that. So then, pretty much when these little chicken grow up, lava gets splashed on their head via that dispenser right there. And it kills them. And you see they just laid an egg and it got auto dispensed, which can lay another chicken. And then that activates the lava, which then goes into this chest, which gives us feathers and cooked chicken. And I also have this redstone clock over here hooked up to auto shoot the eggs out of the dispenser, but we don't have any eggs right now. So this is a full auto chicken farm, infinite chicken, and as you see, that guy has grown up. I want to see him. Yeah, there you go. He just got cooked and killed, and in here, I think we got 1 more chicken from that. So there you go. Now let's move over to the auto fish farm. And well, I guess I didn't bring my fishing rod, but I'll just take one from down here. So pretty much how this works is you open this door, close the door. You don't want anything to kill you, so you have this border around here. And if you're going somewhere, you can just set something on your mouse. Like we said, no cheats, so I'm not using an auto clicker. You aim it about this way, and it holds down right click, and as you see, it does not retract the fishing line because of the pressure plate, unless a fish gets caught on the hook or something gets caught on the hook. And as you see, it lets it go. And that's how that works. And then those items get auto sucked into a hopper. Sometimes they go into your inventory, but they also get sucked down into a hopper, filling these chests right here. And we see we have name tags, a whole bunch of saddles and stuff. This is how we get majority of our stuff. We can also manage to get enchanting books, and as you see, we get fish, which is an also really good source of food. We have a whole bunch of nautilus shells, a whole bunch of stuff down there, and it's amazing. Shout out to Flyer, he built that, and it's very nice. He also built this mini pig farm, which is, it's not auto, but it does, yeah, it just breeds pigs. And there's also this carrot farm, which you just flick a lever in the back here, like so, dispenses water, re-suck the water back up. Okay, there's an error. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he kind of messed up on this, not gonna lie. I can fix it. You just need to place 1 more dispenser right there. But there, you place that there and that all goes away. And there you go. Then all the carrots get sent into the hoppers right here, into the chest. And I'm gonna quick replant all this. Okay guys, and what's next? We also have 2 more sugarcane farms over here, which is this. This is where the minecart with the hopper actually goes. As you see the railway, he just passed by. I don't know if he caught that, but he just went by, collects it from the chests, and voila. And I don't know if I showed you guys how this works, but, well, pretty much it's something to do with the furnace right here, which is 14 of anything in it. And that also makes us like an observer. It makes any one of these pistons pretty much an observer. So then once one of the sugarcane grows, it activates this, pushes that up right there, this sand block, activates a signal, which sends out every piston, there, jeez, which then activates every piston, as you saw there, activates every piston, pushes it into the water, and the glass panes prevent it from getting stuck or pushed off onto this block, get into the hopper, and get into the chest. Same with every other sugarcane farm, and there you go. And where does all this stuff lead, you ask? I will show you right now. Here you go, look it, boom, right now. The bamboo is currently smelting cacti, which is auto bringing it down to this chest right here, which is pretty dang cool. Then all I have to do is flip this lever to lock it, and as you see, it doesn't go down anymore. If I collect that, I got a little bit of level from that, but not too much. Unflick that, and it starts going down again. Boom, see? Not even there. Okay, you guys, now let's head on over here to this place over here. What a nice way to say that. We got more minecart rail systems, which lead us down to our iron farm, which I decorated a little bit more. So you open these doors and you're in. Boom. Got all the roses from all the iron golems it kills. And we also made use of these villagers and used them to trade. I'll get into that in a little bit. But how this works is when there's villagers and a zombie, the iron golem's like, oh crap, I gotta defend the villagers. So spawns an iron golem somewhere down here. I'll see if that works in a minute. But I trapped the zombie up there, and he's stuck up there, so we can't get out. And the villagers are stuck too, they can't get out. And there's a platform up there to prevent lightning strike / mob spawns or whatever. And then if I can get the iron golem to spawn, that would be nice. But up here we also made use, oops, of the villagers, and we're using them to trade. Like homeboy Luigi right here. He has some nice trades. Paper, which you can maybe see what the sugarcane does now, for emeralds. We got a mending book guy right there, and we got Knees, which trades. He's a cleric. He trades rotten flesh for emeralds, but he can get up to XP bottles, and that's why we have him. So yeah, pretty much when the iron golem spawns, all he does is walk into the villagers. He gets trapped in one of these waters majority of the time because he's going for the villager. I mean the zombie. He's going for the zombie, so he'll walk towards that. He'll get stuck in here, and there's string on each one of these fence gates to prevent them from burning. All the water leads to the lava. He burns in the lava slowly, and as you see, there's a trapdoor down there which is covering up a hopper. And that hopper, which is right here, leads into every one of these chests, which leads down to here, which leads down to this chest. And as you see, we are freaking millionaires, dude. We get so much iron from this, and it's insane how much iron we get from that. And I love this farm. I'm so glad Flyer found this. We both built this pretty well. And now, these are extra chests just for random stuff. There's crafting tables if you need it. Items to trade with for the librarian. Items to trade with for the cartographer and cleric. An emerald chest. As you see, we have a lot of emeralds. And here's where the sugarcane goes, which you turn into paper. And then trade with homeboy Luigi, aka the cartographer. And that is the iron farm. Now I have one more part of this world I want to show you, and it would be the Nether. Actually, I was wrong about that. There's two more things I want to show you. So let me get on Astalia and let's ride down. Actually, there's a lot more things. I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's just go down this hillside, I guess. So in this village right here, we have a sheep and a cow farm. Not automatic, but still pretty efficient. We also have some extra wheat down here if we need it. Then if we head over this way to there's a ravine over here. Yeah. Boom, right here to the ravine. This leads down to our mines, and we managed to luck out and find a mine shaft, which is amazing. So if we go down these stairs right here, which is, it goes to level Y12. Boom. The diamond level. And yeah, we just kept mining this way, hoping to find some diamonds, me and Flyer. And right here is when we found a freaking mine shaft. We pretty much hollowed it out though, got rid of all the wood in it. It's easier to get across. And we pretty much blocked it off because we looted all of it. There's a whole bunch of these places, you know, strips I guess, that lead down. And we just keep pretty much mining down them. And there's a spider spawner in here, which is part of the spider farm. And I blocked all these off because it interferes with the spider farm. As you see, this is like one of the main places for it. Oh, skeleton. Let me just kill this guy real quick. Easy. Yeah, now let's go back up to the surface and I'll show you guys the spider farm. You could technically access it from here, but I might add something like that in the future. Just not right now. Okay, so now there's our home. If we just keep going this way, which will speed it up the travel right now. Boom, here you go. You see it, it's another village, as I said. It's a pretty much a room though, it was small anyway. This is a spider farm. We got a nice place to park the horse. Right there. And these are the entrance rooms. Both have glowstone. The other one's right here. I don't know if you saw that or not. But boom. That arrow's glitched there, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Those are both the entrance and exit rooms. This is the entrance. So you open this door. Pressure plate auto closes it. Fall down this hole. Land in water. And you're here. There's extra storage chest right here. I bet even though you can't sleep in it. And there's also a clock just to let you know what time it is. There's glowstone hidden under each one of these carpets, just to make it look kinda nice. And then here's the exit room. You just go up here. This took a while to build. Use the soul sand, go wee, but it was worth it. It's 100% worth it, which goes up. It's a lot quicker than ladders, and it wasn't the worst thing in the world to build. So now let's go back down here and I'll show you how it works. So there's a giant empty room behind this wall, which is where the spawner is, and then there's a 3 hoppers right down there, which is where all the trapdoors are. Once you kill them, the loot is into this chest, and you can also enter for maintenance. But yeah, I have sweeping edge on this, so it's extremely easy to kill them. Oops. You want to stay kinda right here, and it's just easy. Just kill them. It's also a great source of XP. Sometimes the items get stuck up there, but you can always collect it and throw it down there. But now, if I go ahead and open these gates, there is a small chance skeletons can spawn. That's why I said I recommend going there. So you can also go here. And this is pretty much a blank space. You need this. There's soul sand here, which elevates them automatically. And then there's also, here, I'll show you the giant room, I guess, while I'm down here. Completely dark and hollow. There's a spawner. Here's the giant room. The waterways leading to it, which auto pushes them through here. You get launched up here, and boom. That was really annoying how you hit me, by the way. Just for that, you're gonna die. Just kidding, you would have died anyway. But yeah, great source for XP. Not as good as the auto fish farm, though, in my opinion, if you're gonna be gone for long periods of time. So now let's head on out, and now I'm pretty sure we're ready for the Nether. Okay, guys, let's go enter the Nether. Jump into the portal, and let's go through. I guess I probably should have brought more food, but oh well. So here we are. This is just an exit way to the Nether right here. Actually, I'm gonna grab more food. So now that I got more food, we'll get into that in a little bit. I have signs telling where everything goes. We have not used up either of these directions yet, but they also just lead out to the Nether. This leads out to the Nether fortresses. Yeah, that's right. We got 2 really close to each other somehow. I don't know if that's lucky or not. Crafting table if we need it. I just built this path yesterday, actually. So if we follow it, or the other day, I don't remember. This is how I got majority of the wither skulls. It was actually pretty easy. My friend managed to luck out and he got a wither skull on like his second wither skeleton. Let's go over to this one first. And they're not the best fortresses, but you know, they're still Nether fortresses, which did have loot in them. Got a nice pathway right here, and boom. You're in the fortress. I'm not going to go through it just because it's big and it'll take a little while. But yeah, a lot of running back and forth, and it's easy wither skeleton skulls, so we might even summon the wither again, just for more beacon effects. And let's go down here. And if we keep following this path, it should eventually come to render distance, and we should see the other Nether fortress. Voila, here you go. The other Nether fortress is right here. Oh, I hear a gas. Oh no. But yeah, easy blaze with a skeleton spawn around there. This is another big fortress. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Now, we'll check out the other place. We do have another Nether portal which does lead to the Woodland Mansion, but it's so far away and it's so bad, and I honestly don't think we're ever gonna go back to the Woodland Mansion. Even for the Johnny, I know you can do that, but we can get them in raids, and honestly, that is such an easier way to do that than making another portal, using building blocks to get there, using rails. Now this path over here, aka the minecart rail, leads to one of our old bases, which we turned into a turtle farm because there's 2 turtles that spawn there. We pretty much imprisoned them. So there we go. And oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, each one of these chests contains minecarts, and that's really it. But yeah, pigmen are still here. But yeah, this is how we get our turtle helmets, or whatever the heck you want to call them. Very, very good. It's very efficient. I love it. There's also a sea temple next to it, which worked out really well. We bought a map for it, and I can't believe we didn't see it. I can't believe it. But yeah, as you get out, yeah, you could normally glitch through the floor there, but we fixed it so you couldn't. Another Nether portal, and once we go through, boom, we're here. And this used to be our base, like we said. So we have a nice little farm up here. Ooh, some arrows. I will gladly take those because my boat is not of infinity, rather mending. And yeah, we got a nice farm up here. There's a turtle farm with the eggs in it with more turtles. Got a nice dock right there. This used to be our base. This is where we used to live, right up here. And there's also a guardian, or like, not guardian, a sea temple. I'll show you guys that right now. Which is actually, we're turning it into kind of a base, but we kind of stopped for a little, for the time being. And it's really cool. We already have a, what the heck you call it, a conduit there, so we can breathe near it and see better near it. It's just amazing. We turned this island into a mini base. This is where I smelt the sponges to get like the dry sponge after they're wet. All that's up there is a crafting table, chest, and 4 furnaces, so I'm not really gonna go too into detail with that. And it's right here. Boom. And that top shape right there is where our conduit is. And if we go down here, we assume get the conduit effects. There we go. And I also made some doors. I know it's dirt right now and it's kind of ugly, but yeah. Boom. I kind of started hollowing this out a little bit, not too much though. Not gonna do a full tour because I don't want to get lost already. I guess I didn't really give too good of a tour of the turtle farm. So there's 2 entrances, one right here, which is a ladder, go down, be careful. Chest is where we put the scoots, shears, whatever, I don't know. And there's also this main entrance right there. That's really all that's in it, not that much. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to get out of the way, chicken. Make sure to smash like down below and subscribe. And like I said, I may be making more videos on this in the future. Also, I have a special video planned for next week, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever it is. Goodbye, everybody.